8 years ago today, Major Charles Ingram sat in a TV studio about to make one of the biggest mistakes of his life. He went on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, attempting to commit one of the biggest TV frauds in history. I'm here to find out how these events have affected him and his subsequent jail time.
Hello, how do you do? Please, do come in. Do come up.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Now, do you want a cup of tea or anything?
After inviting me in, the atmosphere becomes rather odd as the Major offers me a cup of tea.
Now, you want a tea?
Yes, please, yeah.
I think, I have tea, maybe coffee, or maybe some juice. I do like tea, but I think probably coffee. Yes, coffee definitely sounds the best. Yes, I'll have a coffee. Your tea.
So you're definitely having coffee?
Yes, definitely coffee, yes. I'll just get your tea going and then I'll start the coffee. So, I'll sit here then, shall I? Yes, excellent.
As we begin the interview, it becomes apparent that Major Charles has some form of psychological disorder. I guess the first question is, how did your time in prison affect you in any way?
Well, I'd say, maybe it affected me, but I don't think it did really. But perhaps it did. But did it? No, I don't think it did. No, it definitely didn't affect me whatsoever.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Who is this person over here? He keeps coughing all the time.
Who do you mean?
The guy over there. Every time I ask a question.
Who? Who do you mean?
That guy there. He keeps coughing every time.
Him. Oh yes. Well, I hired him after I got out of prison. You see.
Why?
Well, I believe. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it may have been to do with making my decisions. No, maybe it was for moral support. But could have been for making decisions. But I do think it was for moral support. Yes, definitely moral support. Yes, definitely moral support. Yes.
I'm sorry, but I'm actually finding it quite difficult with this guy here coughing all the time. Do you actually need him, or?
Do I need him? Do I actually? Could he go, or do I actually need him? I don't know. Do I need him? Yes, I think. Yes, I definitely need him.
Okay. Right. Well, I guess the first question is, I mean, the next question is, this is so confusing. You don't seem to have actually, learned anything from your time in prison. I mean, on the basis of what you said just now, would you, if you could go back on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire again and, rip off the public, would you do it again?
Well, I think I would, but on one hand, there's all this kind of, it's wrong to cheat, and the effects it has on, on society as a whole, and how I could affect maybe children's viewpoints on life, but
yes, children and.
Yes. But on the other hand, if they hadn't found out, then I would have ended up being a millionaire, and maybe that would have been a good thing.
Yeah.
But yes, I think definitely I would do it again, and it would be a good thing. Yes, definitely.
Sorry, I'm just at work.
Okay, so
No, thank you. Okay.
Which
Okay.
I
Goodbye.
heard recently that your wife left you soon after your prison.
Did she leave me? I think she left me. Did she? Did she leave me? Yes. Yes. Now.
Okay. Why?
Well, as far as I remember, she shouted at me. She said, "You're a cheat, you're a liar, and you're a thief, and I hate you." And then she slammed the door in my face. Did she? No, maybe. Actually, now that I think about it, in fact, maybe maybe it was her fault. Maybe she said, maybe she said, no, she might have just said, no, I'm sorry, it's my fault. I should have done the time in jail, and I can't live with this guilt. Yes, it was definitely, yes, it was definitely her fault. She definitely left because it was her fault. Yes.
Okay. Look, okay. But I'm sorry, but this guy here is clearly answering all of your questions with a cough.
Is he?
Yes, he is.
No, I don't think he is. No.
See?
Yeah, well maybe...
Oh, no, you want me to prove it to you? Alright, okay. Do you like peas?
Do I like peas? Yes. No, I don't think I do. No.
See?
No, yes.
Just there.
No.
See, he just coughed just there. So you don't like peas?
No.
See?
Yes, no.
See, every time... No, I'm sorry, but every time you say... I ask you a question, you give two options, and then, you say... yes or no or whatever, and he coughs on the one that you think.
Do I? No.
Yes, you
maybe
do.
I do, but no, I don't think I do. No, I don't see what you. No, yes, no, or yes. No, yes, no, maybe. No.
Look, this is utterly ridiculous. Okay. It's clear that you are cheating in this interview in exactly the same way that you did on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Okay?
Yes.
You are, using him over there to answer every single question that is posed to you.
Yes.
And you're a cheat and a liar.
Yes, I see. Well, obviously I refute that.